Okay. Now I'll share my screen. And here we are. So welcome everybody to the Turbochargers, LinkedIn Turbochargers for March the 28th. Oh my goodness, only 3 more days left this month. I can't believe it. It's gone. This year is going too fast. I'm having too much fun. So I'm going to get some of these things out of the way here. Move our pictures out to one side and get into my mail. Can you see my MailChimp? Can you see my MailChimp page now?
Yeah, but we can still see. I have to do that.
And so what you can do is you can add subscribers to your email list one at a time. And so as you get permission from people, this is while you're building your list, right?
Yeah.
So if you just add them a few at a time and then send them a message just to that first few, you won't get into trouble with MailChimp. And then that way, in the email that you send them to, that you send to them, will have a form on it that they have to fill out that leaves their name, their email, and their phone number. And then that way you have their name, their email, and their phone number to start off with. And then once you get rolling with this, it will be, then you'll be able to use that that phone number for business. Because that's where it is today, is in text messaging. And Richard and I use a texting platform, which is absolutely phenomenal. It's brand new paradigm shifting technology. So I'm going to add a subscriber. So may I add you to the list?
Of course.
Okay. And how do you spell your last name, Pat?
B-I-R-K-E-T-T.
I-R-K-E-T-T. E-T-T?
Oh, that's my last name. Okay.
Your last name.
You got it all mixed up there.
How do you spell your last name?
B-I-R-K-E-T-T.
That's what I thought I started with. Oops.
Yeah,
my first name. Oh, I put the things in the wrong place. Okay.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
And we'll put Patricia here.
That's supposed to be my email address.
Yeah. What's your email?
P Burkett. P Burkett, yeah. WSB.
Yeah.
At gmail.com.
Okay. And now we don't need to get your address and that stuff in here. What's your phone number?
780-803-1504.
1504. I won't ask you to give me your birthday now. We'll do it in private sometime so I can send you birthday cards.
Yeah.
Okay. And so the tag for this group is going to be LinkedIn Turbochargers.
Okay.
Then I have to check the box that says this person gave me permission to email them.
Yeah.
And if this person is already in my audience, update their profile. So you're not already in my audience because this is a brand new thing. And I'm setting this purposely up as a brand new platform so you guys can see how to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then I click subscribe. So then you get added to my CRM list.
Okay.
So if I want to add another subscriber, I could add, I'm pretty sure Jacqueline will accept. Do you know Jacqueline's email?
Jacqueline, yeah. Well, maybe.
I think I can find it here. Let's see.
Depends on what she's got, a couple, so yeah, her business one is.
Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah, okay.
Where does it say? Copy email.
She's got
Copy
her
email
code.
address.
She uses the one with their code, but I don't use the one with the code.
Whoops. Got to get into the right one here. Okay. Okay.
Whoops, signature.
There she is. Email address. And we'll put Jacqueline. Leffers. Is that how you spell it?
Yeah,
And I know she's down in Lethbridge area. You know her phone number? 403.
I sure do. 634-5183.
634-5183. Okay, and we're going to add her to the LinkedIn Turbochargers. And she gave me permission for the email. Now, Richard, I already put yours in here. I hope it's okay.
Oh, she already said it's okay and that you told her it was okay. So
Yeah,
it better be okay.
yeah. So I have now got 5 people on my subscriber list. And I'll add some more later. But I'm going to just use this list just for my turbochargers.
For example, okay.
And so I've got 2 lists that I'm creating here, my LinkedIn turbochargers and my bump card turbochargers. So, so you can set up campaign lists. So up here on the left side, you see where it says create? And we're creating the audience. So right now we've been busy creating the audience.
Okay.
And so now I'm going to do sign up forms. See down here? This is where you add contacts. So there's an overview. You can read through that on your own. And you can manage your contacts that you already have by changing tags and things. And then you can add contacts, which is what we were just doing. And then there's sign up forms. And so then you can choose a form builder. So you can use this simple form builder, or you can have embedded forms that use HTML code, but none of us are that well versed with HTML code. I'm not going to go there, at least not yet, because I'm not very well versed in HTML code either. And there's a subscriber pop-up where you can design a pop-up sign-up form that can be embedded on any site. So if you want to put it on a website, if you've got a website that you use that your company gives you, if you have permission to put an embedded form, if there's not one already on there, they probably already have an embedded form on your site. And then there's a contact form. There's a contact form here. It says, let your customers reach you directly with a contact form that sends messages to your inbox. But I think for right now, we're just going to do the form builder, okay?
Okay.
So in this form, you want to have a sign up form. This is a sign up form. There's different forms that you can get. Subscribe, unsubscribe, update file, other bits. So this sign up form, we're going to go here and let subscribers pick email format, plain text or HTML. I don't think we'll do that. We'll just have them use the regular URLs. Sign up form. This is your sign up form URL. So this URL you want to save somewhere so that you can have it handy to get to your form. If you want to take your form and send it to somebody or attach it to an email, right? So I'm going to copy this URL and I'm going to go into my Word document where I save all my stuff. And let's see, this is going to be a whole new file. So I'm going to put it towards the top. And I'm going to put it with, don't want it there, right in here. I'm going to go MailChimp. And MailChimp system setup. And I'm going to bold it. I'm going to make it big. And I'm going to underline it, and I'm going to use hot pink. So I differentiate, and my hot pink could be in here somewhere. Thank you. My husband just brought me a soda pop.
We were just talking about that.
Okay, here we go. There we go. There's my hot pink. Okay, that's my color.
Oh, it shows up nicely.
Yeah, and it separates everything. So I'll know
Right.
to look for MailChimp system setup. Okay, and this is my form builder. And I'm going to right click and I'm going to paste. There we go. Ta-da!
Oh,
And I'm gonna put some
wow.
spaces in between. So now I know where I can go to copy this. This is my form. And I've labeled it here that it's my form builder. So I'll know that when I come back here to look for my MailChimp stuff, it'll be in this one spot and I'll be able to know where my form is. And I'm going to save that form, the whole form, so that I don't lose it.
No,
So now
that's a
I'm gonna,
good idea.
so now I'm going to go back in here and we're going to finish setting up this form. So it's the marketing mentress, but I'm going to edit it. See here? So I'm going to edit it and the title for it is going to be not marketing mentress. It's going to be LinkedIn Turbochargers. Save and close. There we go. See? My LinkedIn
Nice.
Turbochargers. So click to add a message.
Are you frozen?
No, I'm typing. Am I moving now? Am I moving now?
Yeah, you're moving.
Okay, good. I was just sitting here typing. So we will be meeting every Monday at it's at 6 p.m. Eastern. Time slash it's 4 p.m. Mountain Time. I find that if I type the whole word out for the time zones, people understand it better. There's all these different abbreviations, MST, MDT,
Oh, I know.
EST, EDT. What means what?
What is long distance and what is standard time and all that?
Yeah. It can be confusing. Every Monday afternoon. Okay, come. Ahead with your questions and ready to share your screen. I look forward to working with you. Hearing your success. Christine. Okay, so then we can also set up a signature line. And I don't know how much time we're going to have today. We might be able to get it done today. So I'm going to save, but I'm not going to close that yet because you know what I want to put in here?
Uh-huh. I see what.
And I'm going to put Control V. There's the URL. See?
Ah.
So I've got the URL there. And we're going to save and close. Voila. And so this form is going to be, they can fill out their email address. And I've got it here as well. So they can just click on this and fill out the form as well as they can fill it out here.
Gotcha.
Okay, and then they can put their address here and whatever. But here's something that we can do. We can choose what we want to have on the form. We want text, number, radio buttons, check boxes, drop down. Let's do, we want email address. Oh, these are fields we can add. We don't want to add these fields.
No,
We'll just go with what we've got here.
I understand all that.
No, I think they've got them all listed here. I think we have to actually choose them. So phone. What happened here? Yeah, the phone number. And oh, I see. If we click that, save field. Okay, let's go back to add a field. Okay, so we've got that. I think we've got that all okay there. And then we're going to click subscribe. Grow your business with MailChimp. So we've got our first form. Let's go to, and so when I set up the tags in my form, in my email, I set up the bump card turbochargers and the LinkedIn turbochargers. And here's where you can create a tag. If you click on this little button here, then you can create a new tag. I like to keep it simple. And so some people are just on my bump card turbochargers, and some people are on my LinkedIn turbochargers. So I'm not going to put any more things on here.
Yeah, because I have way too many on campaign.
Yeah, and there's a place here. Look at this. I didn't realize they had this surveys where you can set up your own surveys.
Oh,
But I've signed up for the free. And when you sign up for the free, you can have as many as 2,000 emails in your list.
in the free plan. Okay.
Yeah, on the free plan. And you pay in US dollars. So if you want to get on a paid plan, this has, look at this, has 2,000 contact maximum. But this one only has with 500 contacts, 510,000 contacts here. But this is, the free plan has 10,000 email sends. So of these 2,000 contacts you might have on your list, you can only send up to 10,000 email sends only. Well, that's a lot of emails. So it'll take a year or two probably for people to get that used up. Okay. Let's go back. We're in.
I send out a lot, but it wouldn't be like that. 10,000.
Just a minute. Somebody just called me. Well, I'll have to just let them continue to call me. I can't pick up the phone right now. Okay. Audience. Who do we want in our audience? Apple's new privacy update could impact your audience metrics. Okay, let's see. With the release of Mail privacy protection, Apple Mail users can block any email sender's ability to collect information like open rates, geolocation data, or email client and device type. Well, I don't think you guys are going to be collecting any of that. I don't think you have to worry about that. If your contacts who use Apple Mail enable this feature, it may affect the way top locations, email marketing engagement, or other metrics you track are reported. So you can read up more about that. I'm going to close this right now. So this audience has 5 contacts. 5 of them are subscribers. And there's new ways to grow your audience with MailChimp's mobile app. And there's QuickBooks that you can use, so you can connect QuickBooks up through MailChimp, to MailChimp, and you can have an messages inbox. And it keeps track of quite a few things for you. There's a lot in here. They've changed a lot since I first tried to use it. This is awesome. So there's the LinkedIn Turbochargers and there's the Bump Car Turbochargers right there. So campaign. So let's set up a campaign. Let's do an email template. Let's set up an email template. So we're going to create a template. And we're going to select, so we have to select one of these, decide which template we want to follow. So let's just go with a real simple one here. Let's go with this one. Now that one though is for selling products. So maybe we'll go back and do something different. Showcase your products, share your big news, share your story, send a tailored follow-up email. So let's share a story, upgrade. Oh, we have to upgrade to use that one. Share your big news, basic. Okay, let's do the basic here. Okay, it's loaded. So if you have a logo, you can put your logo up here and you can create a logo on Canva. So what I'm going to do, yeah, so I'm going to upload a logo.
Yeah.
See how if they let me. I'm going to replace the logo on there. And I'm going to go into my files. I don't want to create one. I want to go into my files and find one.
We've already got one connect.
Yeah, I've already got one that's created. They have a creative assistant that can help you create your own logos. Let's see what that does. You've designed something.
Mine in, right?
Yeah, and then you put your logo in there.
Yeah,
the top
just
of
set
your-
it in.
Yeah.
Because ours is all done by head office and it's compliant and all that.
Mhm,
But we
mhm.
can pull it in and put it anywhere.
Oh, that's good.
Mhm.
So we can go anywhere and find, oh, there's my logo, set a default logo. So how do I set my default logo? I want to go into my files. Okay, I'm going to search files. Okay, so I'm going to go into my pictures. Searching for my pictures. Okay, why aren't you finding anything? We couldn't find any files that match my pictures. Okay. How about MM logo? We couldn't find anything matching MM logo either. This doesn't let you search. Okay, I'm not really excited about this right now because this does not let you, it doesn't let you go into your own computer and pull up your own stuff.
Oh, I'm not happy with that.
I'm not either.
Because we have to be compliant and there is a logo.
Yeah. Okay, I've got my logo here. So maybe it's going to take me into somewhere else. See the wheel turning around?
Yep.
Is it the spinning wheel of death?
Don't say it. Don't say it. Holy Mac. But you see, it hasn't let me go into my files to pull it out, right?
Yeah, because
So-
anything I do, if it says you want to put a picture in your email, I
Mhm.
can pull it down, upload it, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why it won't let me do it here, because,
Did you saved it, right?
oh yeah, I've been using it for years and I've got tons of pictures that I use for all my emails and stuff.
Me
Oh,
too.
here's upload. Ah, okay. I take back everything I said. Okay, so now I'm going to go into Marketing Mentress. And now I'm going to go into my LinkedIn. Let's see, I'm not sure where I've got my logo, whether I've got it in my marketing files or my LinkedIn files. Let's try my LinkedIn. Oh, I think it's in my marketing. Okay, LM, marketing materials. So I've got a lot of files. Marketing blogs, marketing tips. Let's see. Nope.
Right.
Oh, I know what. I forgot to go into my pictures. I forgot to go into my pictures first. There we go. There we go. Now we're finding something here. Now we'll go into Marketing Mentress. And then we'll go into my marketing files, KLM.
It's a long way around, eh?
Oh, God. Marketing materials. Okay, marketing gifts. I've got LinkedIn and Facebook, business cards, email header. Let's see what I've got in my business cards file. If I got my MM logo in here. I don't think I do. Okay, let's go back to marketing materials. Now this might be, so here we go. What is that one? Oh, no, I don't want that one. That's a branding iron. I've done presentations on branding, how to brand yourself.
All right.
Okay, so whoops, now I got to go back again. This is fun. I want to get my, no, I don't want to upgrade yet. I want to do this. I want to upgrade my logo. There we are. Okay. I'm going to go replace, and then there should be upload. There we go. Oh, it saves the pictures in here. Once it's got them in here, that is great. Marketing materials, marketing pictures, marketing gifts. There we go. There we go. There's my MM logo. Oh, it's awful little, isn't it? Okay, let's replace it. We'll go into that file. We'll find a bigger one. Well, I don't want that one. We'll replace that one. We'll upload a different one. Boy, this is great. We're learning lots of stuff here. I wish I could see what they were. They're not opening up so I can see what the pictures are.
All right.
let's do this one. Oh, that's the same one. There, that's much better. Okay, so now we're going to save and close. So the logo is there. So it's time to design your email. Now that you've selected a template, you'll define the layout of your email and give your content a place to live by adding, rearranging, and deleting content blocks. When you're ready to change the look of your email, take a look through the Design tab to set background colors, borders, and other styles. If you need a bit of inspiration, you can see what other MailChimp users are doing or learn about email design and blaze your own trail. So we can actually redesign this. So we can go in here and we can type in whatever we want to type in here. So I have a list that I printed out of all different kinds of ideas for topics for emails. So let's see.
Wow.
Let's see what we'll pick. I'll call out some titles and you tell me what you think hits you. Here's one that says, "Are you ready?" Question mark. Do your friends drop pounds faster than you? No, we don't want to do that one. What would one more closed sale each day look like? Let's do that one. Should we do that one?
Sure, that sounds interesting.
Okay. Oh, there's extra space there. One. Okay. So
Oh.
And so here's something that you need to understand. When you do emails, you do them in one sentence paragraphs because people read them better. They're much easier to read. And I find that since I stopped doing multiple sentences in a paragraph, my open rate went way up on my emails. They went up from about 8% all the way up to in the 20s. So it's been a real eye-opener to see how much more readership I get by just doing that little bit of change. So I'm not going to go ahead and finish this at this time, but you're getting my drift, I'm sure. I'm going to save and close. And so let's say we want to put an image in here. So we're going to drag an image over here. Let's put the image. No, we've got the logo there. Okay, so let's put the image down. What does that say? Drop block here. Okay, there we go. So let's say we want to put an image in here. So what this is about, closing more sales. So let's upload an image. And I can go into my image file. I've got tons of images in my image file that I could upload. Let's go look at marketing pictures. Oh, here's some GIFs. Let's try some GIFs. See, funny cat. We'll just put it in for fun. See if it'll do it. I don't know if it'll do it. Oh, yeah, it did. How not to get distracted by funny cat gifts. This is a picture I just used on one of my emails I did last weekend.
I
So-
like that.
Is that in your computer or is it in MailChimp?
It's now in MailChimp. It was saved in my pictures file in my computer. And then I just uploaded it into MailChimp. And so the more you can use, I use a lot of GIFs on my emails, if you haven't noticed.
But all those file folders full of images, are they on MailChimp or are they in your computer?
They're in my computer, all those file folders.
Yeah, okay.
And so what I did with MailChimp is I clicked on replace here after I put the template in there for pictures, clicked on replace, and then that download button opened up in the top right corner here, remember? And I clicked that download button. And so I'll just do this again. Let's replace it with a different one. So we click here, here's the upload button. So you click on upload. So this is now taking me into my marketing materials, right? But I can go back into my main marketing mentors file now and I can search some other materials. So let's go back here. I've got, where have I got that file here? I've got a file that's full of different GIFs that I have made and used in different things already. And so I can
So
go
you're
in.
using them. Okay.
And so let's see, what are we doing? We want to make more sales. Let's see if we've got one here. Build a successful business. Let's see if what that one is.
I use them a lot on
There we
text
go.
messages.
So here's this one. See? So now the cat is replaced with build a successful business.
Right.
Tips and tricks. So that would be in keeping with the theme that we started, right?
Yeah.
So we could go ahead and keep this one. And you know where I get these? I get these. I find the basics in Canva. So I'll go in Canva and on the free, you don't have to be on a paid platform.
No, we're only on the free.
Yeah. And you go in there and you find one that you like. And I tend to use the thumbnails. The YouTube thumbnails seem to be perfect size for most of my posts that I do. So I mostly do everything on a YouTube thumbnail.
Okay.
And then I'll use it, I'll upload it and save it to my computer. And so I've got all kinds of files full of all different pictures and lots of GIFs in
I
there.
never thought to use GIF.
Well,
I
they're
use them
really
on
important.
texting, but
Yeah, they're really important because people, it catches your eye, doesn't it?
oh yeah.
Yeah. So are there any questions so far? We've been sort of going through this fast.
No.
So you've got an idea how to set your email up, right? Okay, so this has, so you need to also connect your LinkedIn, your Facebook and your Twitter, and you need to connect these up here. And if you don't have them connected up, what you need to do is just click the edit button. Now I can go to my Twitter. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to open up my Twitter account, my Twitter login on Twitter. And click my home button.
Is using Twitter a very good?
There it is. So this is my URL. I use everything I can the 5 basics: LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. I have accounts on all of them. They get posted on every day because I do that auto posting through my auto posting program. So I'm going to copy this. So now I'm going to go back into MailChimp and I'm going to paste in my Twitter. There we go. And I don't think I need link text. And then this one is Facebook. So I'm going to get my Facebook URL. So I'm going to go into the Twitter and I'm going to do a different one. Get my Facebook.
So are we still in MailChimp?
Yeah, we're still using MailChimp, but I've gone out. You see, can you see my screen? Can you see
Yeah.
my screen? It's kind of blank light blue color.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're still seeing my screen. So I'm just going to go into Facebook. There we are. There's facebook.com marketing mentress. So that's my Facebook.
Oh, that's your
So I'm going to
Facebook.
copy that and I'm going to take it and put it in here, my Facebook for my marketing mentress. So I'm going to cover this whole thing and paste. There we go. That's all in there. And then there's my website, and my website is / marketingmentress.com. That's my
Wouldn't this
website.
be doing the same as your other program that you said, auto post? You have all
No,
of these on?
no, this one is different because what we're doing is connecting the link to these here. See them? See the Twitter and the Facebook and the website?
Yeah.
That's what we're connecting to right there. So if somebody comes and reads my email and they click on my Twitter or my Facebook or my website, it'll take them right to mine, and it won't take them to a dead end, a 404 message type thing.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one here, I want to edit this box here. This is something that we need to be aware of. We may automatically add your contact information into the footer block. So this is where we can put the mailing address that we want. The copyright is the current year. So we want to delete all of this part right here. And the copyright is 2022. And the company for me is Marketing Mentress. And all rights reserved. If not, and so you don't need this in here. I'm going to take that out. And I'm going to delete the space. Now my mailing address is, and I'm going to put my box number. Okay. And I would never advise anybody, if you're working from home from a home-based business, never put your home address down. If you feel like you need to have an address, go get a box number. And I don't have a choice here. We're in a small town. We have a whole 2,200 people in our population. And so we have a little post office, and everybody has a box in this little post office.
I used to have a box in your same post office.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing.
I know that I lived there too.
Mm-hmm. So if you want to change how you receive these emails, you can update your preferences and unsubscribe from this list. So I want to keep that there, right? So if people don't want to continue to receive these emails, they can click unsubscribe here, right?
Right.
So you can do some more things here. I'm not going to do that here. Okay. Okay, so this is Mountain Daylight Time, save and close. So look at that, see, look at that. It's all my stuff now. Doesn't that make sense? So we can add more, like we can put a divider in here. We can put another image in, or a group of images. we can have an image card. So you have a picture at the top with writing at the bottom, or an image and text, or you can share, and you can add, just go through and experiment with all of these different things.
So, yeah, so images here are ones you put in, or we
Mhm.
can put our own in.
Yeah, so if you
Oh, I
take
like
it,
that.
yeah, and so you can put 4, if you want to put 4 images together, you can go and put it in here. It says drop block here. So there you go.
Because I'm
So
tired
now
of
we can
searching
download 4
for
different
one.
images. Yeah,
Oh,
isn't that fantastic?
that would be
The more we
awesome.
get, the more we work on it, the more I like this. This is really nice and easy to work with, right? So I've got the marketing mentress up here. I could change this and put my headshot up here, but I don't like it to be all about me. If I put my picture up there, then it's going to, everybody, they see me, right? But I don't want to sell me. I want to sell my business, my products and services and my business, right?
That's interesting.
So that's why I just want my logo up here. I don't want to put anything else up here. If I was going to put my picture somewhere, I would put my picture down here in the bottom and real small. I wouldn't put it at the top, because you want the you want their attention to be grabbed by your GIF, right? And whatever you have to say in your email. So here we can have, let's take these pictures out. We don't want these pictures. Delete. So let's just add some text in here. We want to add a text box. So we'll drop the block there. There we go. And so now we can type the body of our email. So that other part, there's just a bit of a caption above the GIF. And then we can put a body of our email in here and say what we want to say.
Cool.
Do you follow?
Yeah, cool. Oh yeah, I've been doing that all after.
Yeah. I just do it a bunch of hieroglyphics so you can see that you just type it in there. And they've got, you can center it, you can move it around, you can set it up the way you want to have it set up here. Just go through it, work through all of these.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to save and close for now. So there we've got my hieroglyphics in there. And I can go back into this and edit it. And I can view this email in my browser. Drag to reorder if I want to reorder. Okay, so I can move things around and change the order. I could move this down into the bottom if I wanted to. So that, and in fact, I think I'm going to do that just to there, drag. Okay, away we go. Come on. I want to go down. I want to be down further. Come on. I want to go down. There we go. I want to go down. I want to go down. Drop block here. Okay, so where did my logo go?
I don't know.
Oh, there it goes. There it is. There it
When you were
is.
going down, down.
Yeah. Oh, that's where I wanted it to go anyway. So that's good. That worked out good. So it gives you some ideas of what you can do with this, right? And we're running out of time now. We don't have time to do any more, but next time what we'll do is we'll set up some what we call funnels. I'll show you how to set up funnels so that when people click on your message and fill out the form, then as soon as they fill out that form and click enter, then, or we can set it up with a button. And if we set it up with a button, they can click the button. And then what happens is it triggers the next message to come to them, which might be a free something that we have to offer, right? Maybe we're giving them a free ebook or a chance to watch a little video, right? So
Ah,
there we go. So your homework
this gonna
is
be fun.
to test out MailChimp this week.
I will.
Awesome, awesome. I
gonna save
expect
me
lots of
next-
questions next week.
Oh, you probably will, and a lot of very bad words too. Yeah, I
Uh-oh.
tried to do this and.
So I've saved this and closed and preview and test. So it's preview mode. Let's go enter into preview mode. So there we are. And you can view it in your browser. So I think I'm going to go and look for a smaller logo. I think that's too big, has too much space around it. So I'm going to look for a smaller logo.
It's pretty though. I like your logo.
Thank you. Yeah, way back when I first started my business, I went to a networking meeting. There was a young university student there, and he just was really a neat young man and had all kinds of energy and enthusiasm. And he says, and I design logos. And I said, oh, how much do you charge? He says, $25. I went, count me in. I'll get you to design me a logo. So
Oh,
he
yeah.
came up with this. I said, I want two M's interlocked, intertwined somehow. And this is what he came up with.
I think it's great. I love it.
Yeah, I've had it ever since. You can tell that it's two M's. So many logos, you can't tell what they are, right?
I know, but this is so plain, but still
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
fancy.
So this is an untitled template. So maybe we better, no, we titled it.
Thought so.
Yeah, I thought we did. Desktop. Mobile. Oh, look at that. Inbox. Oh my gosh, this is cool. Close.
Oh, now you've given
Oh.
me something to sit and play at my chair with.
Yeah, and it
Oh, we
just if you're sending emails out to people, it just makes you look so much more professional if you have an email platform that you can send to. And then when the message goes to them, you can send it to people as a whole bunch, but we've got to figure out how to add in the delineator where it says, Dear Joe, Dear Sue, you know, that kind of thing, and does a mail merge. And that is
Right.
even more professional because then it really looks, oh, hey, she's sending me a direct message. Oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mail merge is fun.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to stop my share.
Yeah.
we
What
go.
happened to the young lady that was on?
Oh,
The
Jeannie?
girl. Yeah, Jeannie.
Yeah, Jeannie, she sent me a message. She had something come up in her family and she couldn't make it today.
Okay.
So I'm going to stop the recording now.
All righty.